afternoon. We are here with Allison Brandon from Wonderland Performing Arts.
Tis I.
Good afternoon, Allison. How are you?
I am great.
Okay, so we're at Wonderland. How did this get started?
I think some sort of little seed was planted when I was about 19.
Okay.
And I started thinking about a studio for people to sing and dance and act and do all the things that make me happy. So that was the idea.
Okay.
You know, that got going about 13, 14 years ago. And I guess when I had Adelaide and moved back to Lafayette, really started thinking about it because it was more about her and kiddos at that point, and kind of got roped into teaching over and over again and started falling in love with teaching. So it was somewhat organic. However, you know, it does take a lot of work and a lot of focus to get something like this off the ground. So just a culmination of a lot of passion and drive and you know, what's best for our community and kiddos around.
So what can kids expect when they come into Wonderland?
Fun, brightness, sunshine, laughter, music, silliness, a drive and a focus. We really push focus here, being kind to each other, saying yes and, because that's the improv rule, and that's become our motto here. It's on my wall in there. I'll point that out when we go on our little tour. Awesome. Saying yes and is really important because that way ideas can build and grow on each other and they don't get shut down and stifled. We really push the Wonderland culture. Part of that culture is, you know, how to dress and how to respect your teachers, but it's also how to respect your classmate. We don't direct other actors here so that everyone's ideas get a chance and nobody's ideas get shut down. So that's really important here.
Okay. And what kind of classes do you offer?
So again, with the musical theater, that's kind of where I started, and the components of musical theater are music, acting, and movement. So we offer classes in all of those areas. We offer acting classes in the form of scenes and monologues, improv, musical theater. We do an intro to acting for ages 3.5 to 6 and another one for 7 to 10. If those kids are just starting out and just want to learn what it's all about and just play, that's a great class for them. With music, we have piano and voice. We just started a pop band class called Wonder Pop. It's going to be really fun. You can bring your instrument and sing and just sing the songs you love that you groove to all the time anyway. With Miss Mia, with an awesome teacher. And movement, we have a couple of dance classes, more so for those kids who don't really want to go to a traditional dance school, do a dance recital or a dance review, but they still want to work on their dance skills. So those are movement for the stage, which has a small bit of ballet. We talk about technique and we talk about hip alignment and safety for our muscles and our joints, but we also have a lot of fun with musical theater dance. And we do Broadway Beats, which is our new class, and it's hip hop modern set with a Broadway flair.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all over the place over here, but it's because people tell us what they want and then we try to give it to them.
Okay. And when does the semester start?
Labor Day week. We start on Labor Day, September 3rd.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. And how long is the semester?
Actually, we did semesters last year,
okay, but
pretty much every one of our students transferred over into the spring. So we're like, well, we'll just do a year-long rotation. We'll do a fall into a spring. So we're going from September 3rd all the way to the end of May with a showcase at the very end of the last week of May.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And is there a difference in the prices of classes, mm-hmm, or how does that work out?
So it pretty much boils down to about $15 a class, because what we've done is done for, if you're coming an hour a week, it's $60 a month. If you're coming an hour and 15 minutes a week, it's $70 a month, and so on and so forth. Okay. So we're really affordable in that regard. We also have started for some of our classes that allow those, you know, people to pop in and out. We have a drop-in rate of $20 a class. So it is cheaper to do it monthly, but if you don't want to commit and you just want to try something out, you can do that or come a couple times. Like improv or yoga, things like that okay, don't require you to work with a classmate to achieve a later goal. Improv and yoga kind of allow you to play with that. I also wanted to talk about our productions because
That was going to be
That was going to be your next question. I went straight to classes. So we do work on our skills a lot here, but for those kids who are performers like myself, we offer productions. And this fall, we have 3 productions. So those run a little bit differently than our full year of classes because there's an end result. And our productions are going to run the weekend before Thanksgiving is going to be 101 Dalmatians. That's for our homeschool division. So we have homeschoolers that come during the day to do their rehearsals.
Okay.
We've also added a homeschool voice and a homeschool yoga class for those kids to work on their skills. And they're going to be at the Children's Museum that weekend. We're pairing up with them, so it's going to be super fun. That's a 30-minute show, really great kid-friendly show.
Okay.
And then Snowflake's Christmas Tea is our annual fundraiser for Muscular Dystrophy Association. This is the 3rd year we're doing that. We have raised over $35,000 within the last 2 years for muscular dystrophy. And this year we're hoping to double that. That would be primo. So if you want to be a sponsor, we need sponsors.
How can the public get involved with Snowflake?
There's many ways. If you are a business owner or somebody that just wants to help out, you can buy four seats VIP. You can buy a table VIP. You can we're at the Chandelier Room this year, which is on the corner of Collie Saloon and Camellia.
Yes.
And you can purchase for $1,000 a window for your business to advertise for the whole month of November.
And that's
Chandelier
a great
Room
area.
is gonna put up these panels in each window.
Okay.
And so we're selling those, and there's other sponsorships that get you other exposure, not access, other types of exposure on our posters and on the brochures and the programs that go out. So
Okay.
yeah, we can contact Charlie LaCroix at MDA, that's the executive director there,
Okay.
or Tabitha here, our office manager, she's over there. You can email her at Tabitha, Tabatha, at wonderlandperformingarts.com.
Fantastic. And would you like to show us around?
There's one more show.
Oh, yeah.
There's a third one.
There's a third show.
There's a third show. Why? It's Rapunzel at the Crowley Opera House, December 7th through 9th. And those are for the kids that they've kind of done Snowflake already, and they need a fresh piece of theater to do. So that's a lot of singing and dancing and fun. But yes, I would love to show you around.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Show us around.
Okay, so for the last 2 days, we've had open house. So we have lots of balloons up in our studio, which are not here year-round, but it's your lucky day. You get a virtual open house. Here is studio. We call this Studio A. This is our larger space. We do production rehearsals in here, and a majority of our classes take place in this room. Again, the tables are usually not here. We do offer acting classes, so I made like a little fun acting section here. And then we move over to movement, where we have our yoga and our dance. And then you can see we offer lots of different types of music classes. This is Phoenix. Say hi, Phoenix.
Hi.
She's doing her homework right now. We're doing a tour. We have a couple of visual arts classes. We have stage design, where the kids in that class get to work on the sets that are going to go in our productions. We also have a new class called Wonder Crafts, and it is a mixture of knitting, like finger knitting with Miss Emmeline Lyden, and also making crafts and Christmas gifts and all those fun things. This is our little musical theater section where we talk about Wonder Way, which is our Broadway class. We sing, dance, and act in this class, and our fall shows. And then over here is our homeschool table that we had out for open house, where we offer the 101 Dalmatians production and our morning yoga and voice classes. And those are independent of each other. Kids can choose one, or they can choose all 3. It doesn't matter. What's us? And then we can go this way. This is our costume room. We like to play with costumes. They give us inspiration for characters. Sometimes we put them on for improv class and wonder play class. And there's all sizes and personalities in here. We have lots of hats, like this cow hat. That's one of my favorites.
I'll put this one on.
Here. Yeah. Oh, should I put a cow on?
Sure, why not?
I'll put the cow on. Come on, Betsy. This will be Betsy today. Let's see. How do I look? Oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay. How do we look?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Kind of what we're
Yeah.
looking for.
And let me turn on the lights in here. We had a little fun fun station for the kids yesterday, but usually this space is clear for classes like Wonder Play and Music Puffs. A lot of our smaller kid classes happen in here. Some yoga also happens in here because you kind of stay on your own mat. You don't have to run around. We have our little puppet theater too. The kids love to play with puppets, so we do that quite a bit. Hello. So yeah, and we have piano in each room, and we also have a piano lab, which I'll show you next. This is our piano lab. So our teacher, Mr. Collin, would stand right here, and the students would be at these pianos. Each keyboard has headphones, so you can plug in and work on your own skills, or you can unplug and collaborate with your classmates. I know you probably can't take me very seriously right now with this on my head. But this is where we make music. Yep. And I guess we'll go back to our lobby where my mother-in-law's running away. This is our little play corner. We like to make our space very inviting for kids and moms and dads to hang out. So this is Wonderland.
Well, thanks for showing us around.
Thank
Wonderland
you
seems
for
to be
coming here.
a great space for the kids. Hopefully,
It is.
some kids that see this video might want to sign up and start coming here.
Come on to Wonderland.
Thank you.